if you're someone who wants to know how to handle stressful situations or situations where you are angry, out of control, full of emotions, how to handle these kind of situations better, then this video is just meant for you. Welcome back. I'm Pujita Singh, a certified life coach, NLP coach, and an author. One of the common questions that I often get from people whom I advise or coach or groom is that how do I handle when I'm so much at peak on emotions which are negative, right? I'm losing my temper. I feel like shouting at that person. I feel like yelling at my child. I feel like bursting out on my husband, and the list can just go on. Or maybe you're upset with your in-laws, or you're upset with your parents or siblings. We have all sets of people back home. We can't change anybody else, but one thing we can definitely change is how we respond to such situations when we are at the peak of everything, right? So the best and the simplest thing that I have been practicing this for little over 3.5 years now is that practice left nostril breathing, right? So this is my left nostril. So I am gonna hold and stop my right nostril breathing, and I'm only gonna breathe through left. Intake and releasing of the breath will happen through my left nostril. This is exactly how you got to practice this for at least a minute, right? You will not believe the kind of results it produces then and there, because this is more related to your mindfulness, more related to your silence, your perfect self, the calm, the composed person that you are. This is the breathing that will help you. I am not suggesting to do a normal breathing, 5 deep breaths and all of that, because I see that has not helped me, at least for the longer period of time. For me, what has helped me is the left nostril breathing. Again, one caution note is that do not overdo this, because what happens is then you become too much lazy. You feel like sleeping. You feel like just be away from everything and you'll get into some other world altogether. So this is just for you to get out of that stressful situation. So for example, if you are at work, your boss is shouting at you, common situation, right? Or you are stressed out with some deadlines, or things are not great at home. You are thinking too much about something. Just simply, even at work, even in office, even in front of people, you can just hold this and do it naturally as if people are not watching you. And do this for like 30 seconds to 1 minute, and then you are taken care. The kind of response you would give after you do this is going to be very different than what you will immediately do if you don't do this, right? I have done this, I have practiced this myself like millions of times. I mean, I can't even tell you the kind of situations in which I have practiced this, and this has given me humongous results. So whenever you are stressed out, whenever you think you don't know the answer to how to react, how to respond, you are extremely angry right now, but you don't want to burst out, you want to step away, but at the same time take care of yourself, because suppressing emotions could be an answer, but not avoiding is the answer, right? So very clearly go back and practice this left nostril and just see how you're feeling, right? The biggest result that this left nostril breathing has given me is I was able to attend a training for a non-stop 27 hours. I'm not joking. It was an international training that I was attending, I was part of. This is way back during pandemic when I was attending one of the courses, and I was like, how am I even gonna stick around for 27 hours without sleeping? There was a break, of course. There was a lunch break, there was a dinner break, and then there was a snacks break, which is about 45 minutes each, right? But will that help you to sleep? You can't. So every time I was attending that session, only thing that I was able to survive and do really well, in fact, that was one of the most fruitful and one of the best trainings I ever attended. That's only because through my left nostril breathing, I was able to focus on the subject. It was a very heavy topic that I was attending the class for, and I was like, how am I going to manage this 24 hours, 27 hours, and it's going to be crazy. And I invested like loads of money on that training. So I was like, I cannot miss out on this. I cannot take a nap. Of course, there was no option of recording, by the way, so they did not provide us recording. So I was like, what do I do? So the best part is, because I was trained on this thing way before that, I was able to sit for 27 hours non-stop, fully attentive, without losing focus, without even feeling or falling asleep. Whenever I thought I was feeling sleepy, I just practiced this. And that gets me back on track. I start focusing more. I become more vigilant. I become more attentive. And that's it. I am all there. So try this and let me know how this worked for you. I am sure this is gonna create a lot of results. Don't overdo, right? But try and do it whenever you think you need this, because the only way you can help yourself is by training yourself. You cannot control anybody and everybody or any situation around you. The only thing that can help you or control you is all these kind of practices. So try this and come back and put it in the comment section. How was your experience? And if you're someone who is too stressed out in life, this is gonna be a game changer. Okay? Because I was in one of those situations way back then. Now I can't even tell you the kind of shift I have gone through in my life. Alright? So do this and come back and let me know how this went for you. And please share with people whom you think that this video can come back and help them solve their day-to-day problems, because we all need this. Alright? So thank you so much for patiently listening as always. Thank you for being an amazing audience, for giving your time, attention and focus, which is not easy in these kind of days and times. So thank you for being the person that you are. Love you loads. Until then, bye-bye.